Crafty Mom, and we are going to make beaded candy canes today. You can use different kinds of beads, depending on, you know, what you may have laying around or can find at your local craft stores or whatnot. Just some different shapes of the beads. This one you have white instead of clear, and then this one is done with little clear and red balls. Depending on how big your tree, as you can tell, our candy canes are all different sizes, so depending on your tree, how big they'd be. Very simple. Take a full pipe cleaner, use a pair of needle nose pliers is what I always use, just makes it easy. Wrap it around 1.5 times, then you're going to slip it off your pliers, and so you're just going to have a circle base on it. And then some of them I've done where you do just one of each color bead. Some of them I have done 2. I'm going to do 2 for this one. I'm going to start out with 2 clear. And I always like to put mine in little balls of some kind. That way your beads aren't going everywhere. Can't be flying off in the floor. If you have to leave for a few minutes and go do something else. Also, if you're doing it with small children, which you can do as long as they know not to put beads in their mouths or their noses or anywhere else, they get creative with it. Ears, nose, mouths. Our oldest thought it would be funny to put a bead in his nose one year. Nana told him not to put it in his mouth, so he put it in his nose instead. That's when you have fun with black pepper, Vaseline, and tweezers. But yes, this is something that can be done, you know, with younger children as an easy project that could be considered Christmassy type of a craft without it being a religious or Christian or any of the nature where you won't be offending any religions, Christianity, or otherwise. See, these go on pretty quickly. And you can use white, you can use red pipe cleaners. I've done it with metallic red ones. We've done it with silver ones. The metallic ones, the beads don't go on as smoothly as they do on the fluffy, in my opinion. You can see that as we've done our ornaments through the last 2 weeks leading up to Christmas and now closer to Christmas as you're getting trees out. Our little tree here has been gaining lots of ornaments. If you have any questions on anything that's on there that we haven't done, you can leave us a comment and we can explain things. Some things we will do in later weeks. Well, not too many later weeks. Not too far from Christmas. We'll be here before we know it. Well, this one doesn't want to go on. There we go. And as you can see, I'm just going to make this into a small candy cane. I guess I'll put a few more on there just to give it a little bit more length. And then we will get it fixed. Trim down the pipe cleaner and finish the top off. Here. So we have our length on here now. I'm going to cut it off a little bit of, which that's way more than what we need. So you're just going to cut that off. Same thing with your needle nose. Just twirl it around. Slip your needle nose off. Just kind of use your fingers and kind of flatten it on the bottom of the beads. And then just shape it into your candy cane. And you're all done. You can always add a bow, a little sprig of greenery or something if you want to dress it up a little more. Doesn't even have to have a hook because of the top part of the candy cane. You can just hang it right on the tree. Thanks for watching. See you next time.